Hello students, welcome to my class. We are going to study a small module from BOD 102 from the paper Research Methodology, Bioinformatics and Biostatistics. This module is from Unit 1, that is Basic Concept of Research and General Laboratory Practices. Module name is Laboratory Safety Measures. Module number is 8. Myself, Dr. Ranjita Savaikar, Associate Professor, Department of Botany, PESS RSN College, Pharmagudi, Ponda, Goa. This is the outline of my presentation. I am going to cover importance of laboratory safety and different safety measures. Even though we have studied chemical hazards, fire and electrical hazards, noise and radiation hazards, and have also studied some of the precautionary measures. However, in this module, we are going to study the laboratory safety measures in detail. After I complete this module, you will be able to describe the importance of laboratory safety and you will be able to cite the precautionary measures to be taken while working in a laboratory. To begin with, laboratory safety rules are major aspects of any lab. Each researcher must follow certain rules and procedures while working in a laboratory. Safety rules and symbols are needed so that the researcher does not injure own self, the fellow researchers, the cleaners, the visitors, the plants and the animals that are present in the laboratory. As learnt earlier, for personal safety, the researcher must wear gloves, lab coat, goggles and protective shoes. Researcher should not wear jewelry or baggy, that is loose clothes while working in the laboratory. Researcher should avoid touching the cell phones while working in the laboratory. Researchers should avoid putting pen, pencil, labels in mouth while working in the laboratory. Caution must be taken while using burners and they should be turned off when not in use. Long hairs must be tied back or covered to minimize fire hazard or contamination of experiments. Researchers should not use glasswares as food containers. So many glasswares are present in the laboratory. Researchers must never put their food in the glass containers. Researchers must wash their hands after every lab. Researchers must handle sharp tools and heated tools very carefully. They must unplug all the electrical equipments after use. They must keep all cords and wires away from water. While working in the lab, researcher must never touch, smell, taste the chemicals unless instructed to do so. They must never mix the chemicals unless instructed to do so. Researchers must keep lids on the chemical bottles or the containers when not in use. Researchers must not take any cultures out of laboratory and all the cultures must be handled as potentially pathogenic. The liquid cultures must be kept in the test tube rack. Researchers must not engage in practical jokes while working in the laboratory. They must keep non-essential things away from work area. Researchers must wipe the bench tops with disinfectant before and after use, as it might contaminate. If the bench tops are not clean, it might spoil the experiment or contaminate the cultures. Researchers must dispose the waste as per the instructions. They must report all the accidents to the supervisor. They must not use the chipped or the cracked glassware, and it should be handled with care. While pouring liquids into glasswares, must make sure that the glassware is resting on the table. Researcher must use glass stirring rod to avoid splattering. Must not place the hot glassware in water. While working in the laboratory, must not pour the water in concentrated acids. Now let us look at the laboratory safety equipments. In a research lab, there are safety showers, eye wash, fire blankets and fire extinguishers. Researcher must always pay attention to the signal words that are displayed in the laboratory. The word danger refers to it can cause immediate serious injury or death. Warning can cause potentially serious injury or death. Caution can cause potentially moderate injury. These words are of great importance. Colors that represent the kind of hazards. While working in the research laboratory, the researchers must pay attention to the colors. Red color represents flammability, yellow, reactivity, blue, health, white, special. Now let us look at the different types of injuries that can happen while working in the research lab and the remedial measures to be taken by the researcher to protect herself or himself. Burns. In case of burns, flush with cold water until burning sensation is lessened. If there are cuts, since we are handling the sharps, if there are cuts, do not touch the open wound without gloves. Apply antiseptic cream. Fainting. Provide fresh air. Have a recline so that the head is lower than the body. Eyes. Splash plenty of water in case of the chemical splashes in the eyes. Poisoning. Find out the substance that is responsible for poisoning. Inform the supervisor or the teacher. Spills. Flush with water. Electrical shock. Shut off the current at source. Remove the wire with the rubber gloves. Medical condition like epilepsy or any other medical condition, it has to be reported to the lab supervisor. Emergencies can happen while working in the laboratory. So, avoid working alone in the laboratory. Know the emergency phone numbers. Know where to go and what to do in an emergency. Know the location of the closest safety showers, eye washes and fire extinguishers. These are the references and the web links for additional reading. Thank you.